Okay, here we go back into the game now. Ah, the sewer. Ah, the sewer. I think we drained the water over here earlier. Yep, water's been drained. What the hell? That like poopy gas? What's going on? I've been just, going for the vaccine. I need a vaccine? Where do I get a vaccine at? This game said nothing about a vaccine. We'll need a push to dislodge. These kids are golden. I'm glad you like them. Needs a push to dislodge. How do I push this thing? Where do I get a vaccine? Yep, that's a hurt. Oof, that's a big hurt. Barely conscious. I don't remember seeing anything about a vaccine anywhere. The only thing I can think of is back in the last area. See if I can find something. What? That's not supposed to happen, I don't think. Yeah, that's dumb. Oh, I don't have something to like heal myself with. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. We're fine now. Alexander knew there must be a way to finish the ritual before it was too late. He had to teach his friend to harvest the vitae. That much was certain. Marr. Game is so dark I can barely see on my phone. Turn your phone brightness up. I think you can do that. Got it. Okay. That really do anything? Not really. Come on, get unstuck already. Oh, you can get up there, come on. Say, I've done it before. No! Stupid. I remember there was like somebody like crying or some stupid shit in here. Maybe the vaccine is in this. Maybe? Find a vaccine to safely traverse the sewers. Push is needed to dislodge the bridge. Man. Hate being stuck. Oh yeah, that was that. Vaccine? Can I use a fish? And make a vaccine out of a fish. I don't think anything down here is gonna help me though. Fish, fish, fish. I feel like I've explored everywhere except for that thing. I don't know how to explore that thing. I don't know, man. What are your thoughts? It's a tinderbox, which is not a vaccine. One time ago I saw someone doing this, can't recall if or how they passed it. Great. I don't think there's anything in there. I think I have to knock that bridge down somehow. The understanding was been to study the orbs and find a way to force them to yield their power. However, he was still unaware of this. I have a feeling I have to knock this down somehow. But I don't know how. Perfect. Wait, what if I use the hammer on that lever? Lever? Over? Up, 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 up. I don't think it's this I need to do. Oops. Nope. Can I use it on the bridge? Nope. Wait a minute. Going up. Make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. Go up. Yeah, look at that. Well, we're gonna die here. But I think that's the right idea. Come on down. You ready to see if this works? This is a terrible idea. 3, 2, 1. Yeet. It worked though. Except now I'm in great pain and barely conscious. Oh, the morgue. This is a great place to have a morgue. Name El Thirsto. Eat El Drinko.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Use a health, please. Do you have a health here somewhere? That is a dead dude.
I hear
is
you
this?
breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Can't be older than a day. That's good. That's good. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied, as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. More of what? Servants? Or vaccine? Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. I fear for Daniel. He is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow, will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen an evil in him. How am I to trust him with such... How am I to trust them with the truth? But cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Great. People trying to kill me every day of my life. Hey, I'll take some of that. Yeah, I'm fine now. Scales of justice. Okay. That's some deep woo sound. Strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drained sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. Prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated A lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Immediately. Well, there's some dead dudes in here. Okay. You guys got anything for me here? Never going in there again. Oh, more of them. So many more of them. What is that resonating sound? Okay, well, I don't think I need to be in here either. Whoop. Ow. Rats. Rats everywhere. Ah, yes. The bodies.
What? What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Same noise again.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep. What happened to her?
What happened to who? Should probably light up a candle at least. I have to use this the whole time. I have a copper tube. What does that get me? What do I do with a copper tube? What do I do with a copper tube? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do with a copper tube? Hey! No notes as to like how he created the vaccine. Anything on these shelves? Maybe? Rattling chains? There should not be rattling chains right now. Do I need to perform like a autopsy or something? World man. Is there more? Is there more of this morgue that I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. And I don't see anything to help me out here. Iron copper tube found in the morgue looks like part of a surgical tool. Oh. Okay. Nothing. What do I use it with? It cannot penetrate the skull. Okay. I try the drill. Combination does not work. Combination does not. Oh wait. Okay. We got that. Got a syringe. It looks like we need something that can penetrate the skull, huh? Drill the skull. You got the brains. Ooh. What'd that say? The hand drill broken is of no further use. Damn it. Okay. I just stick my hand on it. Am I good? Alright, I guess we can go. You son of a bitch. My syringe has vaccine. I poked it. Dude, I'm going insane. Okay. I don't know what was there. I don't want to know what was there. I'm going insane now that... Well, that is not what I expected to have happen. Great. The sewer. Oof. Henry Bedloe went to class carrying the anger of his bitter mother, but he never cried. He made the others cry instead. Pain is like that. You either become sad or you become angry. Henry always chose the latter. Ooh, okay. Am I still going insane? No, my sanity is good. Health is subpar. Okay. So those are the mushroom things that are causing all the poisonous gases. Yep. No one here but us mushrooms. I just gotta make a run for it or some shit. I just have to go that way, but I probably have to like stop that. Or just walk right past it. A ladder. Beautiful. Broken ladder. Okay. That was kind of pointless, but it's fine. What is in here? One, two. Yeah, that doesn't really give a whole lot of oil. But what is the point of this machine? The levers control the noisy machine. Obviously. The bigger the gear, the slower rotation. That sounds like it goes super fast though. I'm gonna do that because that sounds slowest. he just like springs out from the side or something, I'm gonna be very unhappy. Did it get foggier? Yeah, that thing looks like it's spinning slower now, so I gotta do the same thing to this side maybe. Wherever that monster dude is at, I have no idea. Pipe seems to be loose. Pipe is loose and leaking water. Great. Great. Pick up your pipe. Oh. Oh. Nope. No, thank you. Can I stick this in the wheel now and like stop it? What? With the old Wedge 9000?
What are you doing? Let me go! Please don't take me! Nobody ever return!
I just dicked myself. There we go. Perfect. Good. We good. That was easy enough. Hello.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
What are you talking about? I don't see nothing. Yeah. Just gonna shut that real quick. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is it dead? Is it dead? Whee! Catch. Whee! Catch. Whee! Catch. Was it dead forever? Am I good? That sounded gross. Piece it back together. Is that his? That looks like his right arm. Or his left arm. Where's the other arm? Right here. We'll just slap it right there. I don't think I can get his legs, but you know, they're all together. At least he's all together. We don't need to go that way, do we? Do we? We need to go this way, don't we? Can't wait for this to bust open. What is going on back there? Are you hungry? Whatever you are? The shit, man. Here's more food for you. Please don't hurt me. Dude, the fucking rumble. There's the rumble in my ears is intense. Shark infested waters, shit. Maybe he didn't see me. Just gonna wait it out. Maybe he didn't see me. It's right fucking there. It totally saw me, and it's right fucking there. Shh, quiet. This wasn't open before, was it? Whatever it is, it sounds massive. Oh shit. Go a different direction, please. Like literally any direction will do. Hey. What is it doing? And why is it doing it? Is it gonna like notice me all of a sudden and like chase me around the corner? Buddy, buddy, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. Hey. Yep. Don't know if that was what I was supposed to do, but it worked. Fuck you, buddy. Come on. Get up there. Hurry up. Just keep going. Just keep going. Please just keep going. Oh, no. Oh. There's never any escape. Things like this live with you always. How could he know if Henry would show up down the road or even at his house? Is he that mad? Something, 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 something. God dang, dude. I should have bought like a heart rate monitor, a little pulse speeder thing, and put my pulse rate, because it's probably like 295 right now. Probably having a heart attack and I don't even realize it. I've officially gone into cardiac arrest. That thing not know how to climb ladders? I'm assuming not. 4 doors and a well. A leaky well at that. What's this last door got? Never mind. Doesn't have anything. Two levers. Only a few drops of oil. Great, good job. A few drops of oil, thank you. So happy for that.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Sure you do. Ow. Okay. What does this do? It must be wrong with the machinery. Must be wrong with the machinery. Everybody knows if it doesn't work, it's 2 levers on the top floor not working. There's probably some problem with the machinery. Okay. I'll take your word for it. It's a puzzle. Is this a stairwell that I saw from the prison area? Get the thing. If I make a bunch of other noise, then I can't hear all the other noise, right? Good. Perfect thoughts.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Debatable. Yep. Yep. I could definitely open this with this. Oh, wait. I could just do that too. That is a body. It might even be an alive body. Oh. Pull these boards off. Oh, budge. Oratorium. You gonna tell me something that I don't want to know? I hear machinery. Hey, magic. Hey, you.
Help me.
Ouch.
Switch.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
You know.
Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say.
Nice face.
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum.
Where's your voice coming from?
Penetrable, but guess by whom? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now.
Oh, good.
Practically legal methods, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir. and
6?
find them. You should be able to find them there.
6 pieces to the orb?
But if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds
Ouch.
ridiculous. Look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Rein, would you please bring it to me?
You got it,
I
bud.
believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, whatever, dude. Fuck. I gotta help people all while trying to keep myself alive. That's cool, I guess. Except not. Dark in there, huh? Oh yeah, torture chambers. Cool. That's what those are. Yep. Oh, I didn't want to go in there yet, but that's fine. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how a father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. I want to be going up the stairs. What the shit? Is this on the other side of the sewers? It's a whole, like, ritual chamber looking thing.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Why is that thing everywhere? If I start running down one of these hallways and he's like at the other end, I'm kind of fucked.
Of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy.
Hey.
What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Sounds great. Bucket of tar. It's awfully loud down here. It's awfully green in here. I like green, but this is a haunting, eerie kind of crew. That's a suit of armor, okay. That was a tall guy. Shattered orb, all is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. During a paucity prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I read everything, but I have of yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There's still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain. I think that's supposed to be P-A-S-S-E-D. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Okay, so basically he's looking for eternal life. Great. Or at least extended life. This looks usable. This looks like a sacrificial altar. Also, something I'd want to see when I come down into a dungeony looking place. Okay, great. Close that door. Scared. Very scared. Door's open. Great. What? That's all smooth hemispherical depression at the top. Orb go there. It could fit an orb. Gripper diamonds. He's written by da da da. So much stuff I gotta do, but I feel like we're getting ever closer to the end. Maybe.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this.
No, I just don't have everything I need.
That letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
Yeah, hush your mouth, bruh. Back to the nave. Gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Okay. This guy just basically tortured people. Interesting. Where are these 6 broken pieces at? I thought they said they were in the torture chambers. I haven't found one yet.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Shut up. All these flashbacks are just pissing me off. Getting in the way now. Oh, it's really dark in here. Meat? Oh, triplets.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope I never.
Get her back. How are things coming? What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Yeah, okay, great, awesome, cool, fantastic. I don't know. I don't know if I want to anymore. I think I already did what I needed to do, but that's okay.
I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important to you.
Did you go back through? I don't have time to listen to you right now. Stairs are hard. Stairs are very hard. There. Okay, so... was it this way, I think? Ta-da. Ta-da. I'm assuming that lowered the doors down below. That's still not gonna budge.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Alright, at this point I'm just confused. That's a fucking spider. Wow. Okay. There's also a spider. Are these spiders gonna come get me? I didn't see them before.
Ah, you again. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Yep. Totally the plan. Yep. Why is this door open? Like I'm gonna need a bucket. Shh. Making all these noises. Oh, okay, I guess I'm going through this door. Thick liquid spread across his tongue. He swallowed excessively to consume every drop. He looked through the window at the widespread forest and the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. Yep. Perfect. Beautiful place. Love it. What we did with the place is fantastical.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.
The last stairs were hard. These ones are going to be impossible. Stairs are difficult. This is a change of scenery. Ouch. Inner box. String. Oil. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. But you gonna die. Notes on torture. Blah blah blah. Torture great events by this. Presentations fuse terror. Massive damage will prove efficient. The process can be sustained. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that it will be. Not before this happens. Feed them the amnesia drink and try again later. Okay, so he was torturing Daniel at some point. Great. Fantastical. The amnesia drink. So he has something that literally makes him forget everything. So it's like the first time every time. Wow. Talk about dark. Talk about not dark. The kidnapper sat on her knees, with her hands tied behind her back. Felt her hands being lifted, and her body followed. Her shoulders gave away to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. Ugh. The suspected woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. Oh god. So they lifted her... oh, like backwards basically. Yeah, like that. That hurts. That's painful. Ooh, a piece of orb. Ooh. Why is my sanity going up? Oh, is this dark? Even though there's a candle? Or is that just me in general? Ooh, don't like it. Now I've got crazy sanity. Am I going insane? What's going on here? What the fuck? Oh, God. That's not torture. That's just straight murder. The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. Ugh, men stepped back and waited for the victim to return. God damn. I'm living in constant fear that Have you always been there this whole time? I don't remember seeing him, but I'm just living in constant fear that I'm gonna get ambushed. Ow. Look, more dark. You brute.
Cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
So what's supposed to happen here?
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! Do anything! I didn't!
The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. What the fuck? This is just wrong in so many ways. Okay, so we got 3 pieces of the orb. That body is gone. That body is straight up gone. Do I need to go back up there now? I'm gonna go back up there real quick and see if there's anything new and exciting, although big doubt. Doesn't look like it. Did he have a pipe right up here so we could hear them crying and screaming from down below? Jeez. This guy was crazy in so many ways. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. Frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Smash. Find a bucket.
Daddy, good to see
Yep.
you. You seem to have found all the orb pieces used in the transfer. Go to the choir and find the rest.
No problemo, my dude. Except big problem. If there's gonna be problems, then there's a big problem. We're gonna have a huge problem. Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him? My return might be denied. I know that they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. Release Agrippa without killing him. Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. Poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract this contents with the proper tools. The vitae should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling cairn. No. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay, I don't want to go after that guy. In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other, whilst I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They'll know I am the one, and the same Alexander, who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. Great, why do I have meat? Still don't have that question answered yet. Wait, the entrance? Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Eesh. Nice and lit up, I'm cool with that.
Of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain. Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I almost I'm at a point where I regret playing this game. But hey, nice tattoo, bud. Oh, it swings. Oh god. Just no. Okay. Don't want to see him. Now we go into the actual choir. Jesus, such filth. God, good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be mocked.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
I don't know if I agree with that, but okay. It's an Iron Maiden. God damn you, don't do that, you fuck ass. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Oh my god, dude. This and get the hell out, huh? I don't understand what that droning, like, bell noise is. More pipes. I hope there's nothing else in here.
Maybe she knows.
Why? I knew there would be a thing chasing me in here. I just fucking knew it, man. We fucking creeping around the whole time. God, this place is huge.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Jesus, whoever created this game is a fucked up dude. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. No longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer to strike the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. Hey, it's cool. Am I going insane? A little bit. Oy vey. Big dark area. Fuck. He's like right there. Oh god, he's right there going that way. Okay, keep going, dude. Hope there's only one. Nope. 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 Neep. Jesus, where's the last place? I've already been here, I think. Yeah, I've already been here. Shite. I should light some lamps so I know where I've already been. All the pipes, I guess. This is quite soft and should be possible to break open. Oh god, I know what this one is. You stick them in here, light the fire, and they cry, and it sounds like a cow, basically. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Oh, that's terrible. I figured the orb would be in here. Guess not. Where's the orb? There it is. Okay, there's all the orb pieces. Won't it stay together? Why is it so many colors? Tar. Appropriate workspace is needed for the tar can be applied. Where would I do it at? Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Shut your mouth. Give it some time. Wait for this treacherous music to stop. Okay. Nope. Not gonna get me. We out. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached for the moment. Oh, I already read that. Oh my god. Anybody spooks yet? That body's gone, of course. Great, awesome, fantastical. The piece of torture rooms, a grip of the diamond, 6 written note written by Johann Wire. Pedestal and chancel has a depression of fit orb. One speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients. One note speaks of a mixture made with 3. I have one of them. Okay. What the hell?
Who are you to question me?
Dad, good to see you.
Yo, dude.
Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let
Ouch.
me open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via this guide.
It just keeps going.
And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Is that optional? What's a specific tonic made to save him? Okay. So, what was it again? Wait, there's fungi, the vitae, agonized human victim's blood. Probably the secretion of the water joint. Ah, nah. Oh, no. Nah. No. Fuck that. Nope.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me.
Although I do have a piece of meat.
My fate is in your hands.
Where was that well at? Here? That's just dumb. Can I tie the meat to it? Let's tie the meat to it and see what we get. There we go. Is that what I need? Bone is covered in mucus. Yum. Being made from hemp. String on. With my hand, according to the note, the tonic has to be made with care. I need to save this dude.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save me. Please, my fate is in your hands.
How are you even alive, dude? Fuck. Do I do something over here? Wait. Where was that, like, ritual chamber thing? I feel like it was in the big hall.
I see you have all the orb.
Shut up, dude. It was in here. Getting nervous. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck. No, what? There's a smell someone better used to read her to her after helping father with his work in his mind. He was like Scheherazade, and as long as he kept telling the story, she would not die. Was that supposed to happen? Looks like it. I'm supposed to look at him.
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
How's that not loose enough? I use this iron bar at. Like a hole or some sort of weak spot that I can smash. The door is locked. Find another way out. I thought I was. Bucket. Fire. What the fucking hell? Did it take too long or something? Or is that supposed to be like guiding me to the proper area or some shit? Ow. The shit though. What's up with this part? Hmm. Um. I don't know now. Probably at this part of the wall. Trying to fuck you, buddy. Ch. Huh? There we go. You can stop that anytime. Okay, good.
Get away! You shouldn't do that!
I don't have a goddamn idea where I am. There's little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my... When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the close walls are comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of my wardens dropped a key down the pipes. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. Dreams, Alexander, I am king. My dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers. Fuck it. Grab the oil, please. Okay. Oh, the sanity went away. Or insanity, rather. Okay. And tinderbox. Grab the tinderbox. Thank you. I wonder if I lost my chance to, like, save that dude. The rope needs reeled in before the bucket be tied to it. Wait. Okay. Nice, strong lock. Of course it would be locked. Find a key, open the door without leaving the area. A bucket of water. I use a bucket of water on. Oh, it was right there. Okay. I don't know how it would get mashed up in there, but it's fine. Stop. Oh shit. Jesus Christ, of course. It's so ridiculously loud right now. Hurry up. Please be like a door that I can just go through. Thank God. Hazel turned from Shane. She lived 3 years longer than the Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from the exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice. But she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. This game ever end? Holy shit, man. Oh, that's the part that was, like, nice and blocked off. Lapsation. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage. Man.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me.
Lies.
I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children.
We're gonna go kill him, aren't we?
We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Yo, he just straight up went insane, though. Crying had stopped, and all he could hear was a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something, and he would have to punish them. What the fuck? So those pedals, like, telling me that I'm remembering shit or some shit? Where'd that bucket go? Is there supposed to be something that I can get down there? Or is that like a second chance to get? Yeah, it's just a second chance to get that. Stop. there's the 4. That's where I came up from. Well, this place went to shit real quick. Stop, piece of shit. Come on now. Just jump over the fucking thing. Fuck it. Now I'm gonna try to move it. Pretty sure this is the otherworldly shit that it was talking about. Nothing. Is homeboy alright? Glass jar here. Oh, glass jar here. What is this supposed to do? Eating the gland will not extract the poison. Fill the container until a container is okay. Yeah? No. What? Till the container is placed. Well, I thought it would be like the jar, considering the jar is like perfect for this scenario, but I guess that is not the case. I don't even have all the things I need for it anyway, I don't think.
Daniel, I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Oh, it is. It is, for sure. Bone saw. Of course not. Why would it budge? Blood needs a vessel. Okay, how about this? What can I reach? Find a way to lower the vessel into the blood. Voila. Now we have glass jar of blood. Okay, so is that everything I need then?
What are you doing? Time is running short.
Yo, shut up, dude. Needs to be purified first. Yeah, I did? Is this the purification process? Oh wait, this needs to be purified first. Is that doing anything? It's just going in circles. Plan doesn't fit, the crank needs to be turned back. I thought I did. Okay. Perfect. Great. We're getting you out of here, bud.
Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head.
What the
As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
Wait.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown.
How did you swallow that with no mouth?
Quickly, off with the head. And then
Fuck. What the shit is this? Dude, it has taken over. All his life he had thought that he was a good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people like Henry Bedloe, the bully in school. But now he had seen what he himself could do. We're just making a goddamn run for it. Voila. Did it. Jesus Christ. That fucking hurt. Now do we smash it with a hammer? Do we wait? We must be done with the machinery. I have 37 of those. Figured I might use one or two. Can't go that way. Fuck you.
Of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Cold-blooded murderer. Hey, this wasn't open before. Ow. Can I just like turn it off? Something large. Something large, nothing large in here. Stick my head in there. Clunk. Can't pick. Oh, I can. It isn't? Ow. Well, it pulled me in. Anything in here that's large enough to put in there? I don't know. Oh, strong. It's gotta be something, huh? Rock? Those we can try a rock. Looks strong and big, right? There we go. It worked. All the fucking Jones. Nope, 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 nope. The thing needs to just get the fuck out of here. Crystal clear. Fucking hiding in the corner like a little bitch, I swear to God. God. Ah. Reckon I'm gonna have to look around the corner as if that's gonna help me. Gone. Gone. Fucking make a break for it, dude. Fuck off. Oh my god, he's right there. Wait, is he going into it? Don't turn around, okay? If you turn around, we're gonna have ourselves a problem. You turned around. 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 I don't know what your behavior is. I hope your behavior is to not look down this path. Be good.
Crush his skull. He deserves it.
Agrippa. What a cool guy. Okay. Oh, let's go. I don't care what's going on, I'm just heading for it. He had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain in this story, but she didn't deserve to die, even if he could see that. I hope this is it. In my little lantern. Stop with the screeching and the yelling and the screaming and everything. Oh no. Oh god, no.
August 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination?
Seems like it.
Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Hey, don't do it. I know what you're thinking. You're gonna try to spook me again. It's not gonna work.
Now you're staring at me.
Huh? Making sure you're not trying to spook me again. That's good. Crazy kid. Hey. Way to open it up. thought I found a way to open it. Okay. Okay.
Hi.
Lots of noises. Okay, hopefully that opened the door. Like it did. If it wasn't for Alexander, he would still be innocent and be able to die, so. Eesh.
I was
Okay.
wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now?
Oh, there he is.
Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
What do we do here? We smack things with hammers?
No, don't do that.
I'll do what I want.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe I'm saving mine too.
Yeah, probably not.
Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
Not like you're trying to do anything about it.
I'm just like you, Daniel. A prisoner of circumstance. Trapped in a world I no longer recognize.
Can I come down?
As
Huh?
you gain your freedom, will you
Might.
deny me mine? We are so close. Closer than I've been for centuries. No, you fool! You killed us! You killed us both!
Well, he's gone.
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
Did I not? Because I can definitely go back.
You think I was afraid fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary.
It's basically just like an auto thing now.
I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins. There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute.
Huh?
I gave them that awful man.
What did scary
I
game?
did the right thing.
You wanna play it? You wanna play it? I'll let you play it. Not that you need my permission to play it, but you can play it all you want. Just run around, look for things. Oh, yawn, make me yawn. Yeah. Oh, well, that was a trip. That was a very good trip. Well, basically, the way that I see it is Daniel, according to the lore or whatever, had something that he was trying to... He found the orb somehow and was trying to rid himself of the craziness after using it or whatever. Reached out to a bunch of people, and this Alexander dude was like, "Hey, I can help you. Come here." So he did, and basically Alexander was trying to had ulterior motives, and used Daniel as a vessel to get what he wanted. Daniel determined that he basically was turned into a murderous slave, drank an amnesia potion to rid himself of his memories, and then tried to take out Alexander without the heaviness of all of his past sins. But of course we found all the lore that I could tell, and hurrah, hooray.